Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This feels like vlogging, but it's okay. It's not really vlogging, it's just me doing my thing because I can. Oh dear, where's the camera? Because I'm looking in the wrong place. The camera is here. Okay, so let's look here. Right. So I ordered this soap. It's a soap that, like, I had seen this ad on Instagram, and it's like a Palestinian soap and things like that. So I ordered it, and it's an olive oil soap. So apparently it's like the ancient way of making soap. Like, gosh, there's a high temptation to look at myself when I'm talking, but I want to look at the camera. Anyway, there's a high it's a Palestinian soap. It's olive oil, so 100% olive oil. Now, I make olive oil soaps, guys. It's on my channel. You can go back and see a video of my olive oil soaps. But this one, I decided to buy it. So I bought, like, it was really, like, very well priced, like very cheap. And apparently it's their tradition. It's the way they make it. In ancient days, they like use their foot to, step on it. It's kind of interesting. I've seen a video of that. I know if you're a soap maker, you've probably seen the video I'm talking about on the internet. So I decided to buy the soap and see what it's like. It has just been delivered. So guys, I'm actually going to do a bit of an unpacking with you, and I may do a suds test with you guys so you guys can see what it's like. I want to test for a few things, so I'm going to let you know what I'm going to test for. So first of all, you know that when you use 100% olive oil in soap, that soap needs to cure for at least 1 year. At least, from the way I've learned it and with the olive oil I use here. And even after 1 year, when you use the soap, it's still very slimy. Like, you can see the slime, like slime. So, I want to now see what this one's going to be like. I want to know how it feels. I like to use olive oil soap on my face. I use any soap on my face, guys, don't get me wrong. I use any of my soaps on my face because they're all very good for the face. But I particularly love olive oil on the face because it's the least stripping soap. Does that make sense? Like, all soaps strip, but olive oil is kind of like the least stripping soap, if that makes sense. Guys, so I want to see what this soap feels like. I'm going to do a suds test. I do not expect it to be like super foamy or have a huge amount of lather because it's 100% olive oil. Now, another thing to note, because this one is probably more, should I say organic? Like, it's more, from the real traditional people, I hope. I believe that the olive oil that they've used is probably not as refined as the ones we probably see in the stores here. Even though the one I buy, they say extra virgin olive oil and all that stuff. Actually, do I even buy extra virgin? I don't think so. But I have a feeling that their olive oil probably is more of an oil that's in its purest form. So let's see what it looks like. So let me go get it. It's literally at the door. I'm going to go get it now. And then I'll show you guys later, because I'm actually working at the same time. So I'll show you guys later I'll show you what it looks like. Hey guys, so here's our pack. Let's unpack together. Let's see what it looks like and what's inside. Let me try to get that open. First of all, from here, 1 second, guys. It's very well packed. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing about this is the shipping address is somewhere in California. Like, it came from California. So, I mean, for something that is supposed to be Palestinian, I expected it to come internationally. But hey, let's keep looking. Let's see. Maybe they're just distributors or something. I don't know. Well, wow. Okay, so there's a little note here. It's translated. And so it has taken me all of 60 years to understand that water is the finest drink and bread the most delicious food, and that art is worthless unless it plants a measure of splendor in people's hearts. Oh, that's a little sweet message there. Okay, so I like that. I appreciate that. And this is what it looks like. I've ordered 4 of them. It's interesting to see. It's a nice cube shape. I can definitely tell that this is handmade even before opening it. Just the fact that it's cube shaped and it's kind of uneven. So that's one way to know when something is handmade. It's usually not accurate in size. Now let's look at that. So okay, definitely handmade. Looks like one of them. This is their stamp here. They stamp them, and if you see the videos of how they do them, you can see why the stamping is not accurate. But this is so cool to actually see. Like, I actually almost feel like, being a soap maker, I almost feel blessed that I can have this in my hands. Like, I'm definitely going to be keeping one of these as some sort of souvenir or something. But whew, and I make my own soap, so like I'm tempted already to buy more. So I'm smelling it now. And yes, it does have the smell of olive oil soap. Guys, I'm going to show you guys my olive oil soap because I actually do have some olive oil soaps. I'll show you what mine looks like and compare. So this is mine. I actually made this last year in June. So it's almost a year. It's been curing for quite a while. So, you know, you can see there that both of them have virtually the same color. So at least that gives me some good, like, I feel good knowing that, yes, you know, the only reason they look different is it looks like this has been exposed more to air. So I can probably see some soda ash or something. I don't know. But I mean, this has also been curing. I just don't know why. But like, you can see that the colors are the same. Mine is just, you know, molded differently and everything. And this one is like the one that went to, let's not go into that. But Nigerians will say this is the ajebota, this is the ajekpako. But yeah, if you know what that means, put that in the comment section. So let's do some lather tests, guys. Okay, so here I have 2 bowls of water. I'd use just 1 bowl, obviously, when I'm lather testing, but since I'm comparing 2 soaps, let's have them both open. So let's start by washing with our star of the show today. Which bowl? Let's use the bigger bowl. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see if I'm going to get that slime that I talked about earlier. Let's see. It definitely feels slimy. I haven't seen the slime, but it feels, you know, it has that, when I say slimy, it's like that silky, super silky feel to it. And that is definitely what I expect from an olive oil soap. I'm rubbing it over and over again to try to see. Yes, I definitely see the slime. I don't know if you guys saw that. Can you see that? I don't know what it looks like when, like, I can't see what you guys can see. But let's try that again. Let's see if you can see the slime. Let's see. Slime. Oh my gosh, that was such a good slime just now. But that definitely tells me that this is an olive oil soap. It's definitely an olive oil soap. Oh, there was one. Can you guys see it? It's a tiny slime there. But yeah. Oh, there. Can you guys see? Can you see the slime? I'm hoping you can see it because this thing is focusing and doing some funny things here, the video. But anyway, that's that. Now let's wash. It's a beautiful soap for sure. Beautiful soap. Olive oil soaps are just, I love olive oil soaps. So like I told you guys earlier, I don't expect a lot of lather because olive oil soaps don't give a lot of lather. And just as I expected, the lather is not so much, and that's as expected. It's not super stripping, so that's what we expect to see. So that's perfect. Now let's try it with my olive oil soap and see what that turns out like. So mine has cured for maybe about 10 months. Let's see. Has the same silky feel, just feels a little silkier just because it was smoother on the edges anyway. I'm waiting for my slime. Oh, I just saw a slime as well. So it's virtually the same. It's like I'm struggling to pull out the slime. Oh, there, I saw another slime there. Let's keep trying for that slime. There, can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see. Can you see the slime? Slime. I'm trying to come closer. Can you see the slime? I don't know the direction. Let's try here. But it has the slime as well there. Can you see? Anyway, same slime. Now let's rinse. Let's rinse. And the same, I don't expect a lot of lather. My hands were slightly cleaner here just because I washed them here first, so it's probably gonna lather just a little bit more. But you can also see there that it also doesn't have a lot of lather. And if you give this about 5-10 seconds, you know, just as this has definitely all gone, this is also going to disappear. But you can see the lather is not much at all. Like if it was not an olive oil soap, this would have loads of lather, but pure olive oil has very little to no lather. I make my own olive oil soaps, so I'm definitely going to be making mine going forward. But this was like I enjoyed testing this. I definitely enjoyed doing this. So olive oil soaps are great. If you haven't used them, you should try it and you'll know what I mean. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.